Albert Einstein said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." Hello and welcome. This is Huskins, a Forex mentor. Welcome to the daily review of July 11th and the preview of Friday, July 12th, your daily dose of events that shaped the Forex markets. Before I begin today, I'd like to wish all the members Ramadan Kareem. Please remember me in your prayers and please forgive any mistakes, or anything which I might have done to hurt you knowingly or unknowingly. I like to ask your forgiveness for the same. Now, our results in July would still hold 100% result. Let me show that to you really. In So far in the month, we were uh, taking potential 11 trades, out of which we took five trades, and bearing one, which was the Swiss CPI, which had 15 pips in it before we exited. Before the non-farm payroll, we at break even, we won each and every trade. So we won the Australian employment change yesterday. We won today's U.S. initial jobless claims. Yes, we have a phenomenal streak going, but please do not take this to your mind. We can, uh, you know, uh, after winners, there are bound to be losers. Do not just increase your leverage to lose more than what you have actually made. But having said that, it's time to pat yourself on the back if you've taken all or most of these trades. Now, let me update you on the various trades. The coal trade update right now, we are up 50 points. Let me pull that really quick. We went long from here, and just one day we had a little pain, but right now we are up about 50 points. All right. So a few highlights on this particular trade. That last time I'd taken this gold trade, I'd made over 600 points. This is not a daily or a weekly trade. The time frame on this is 6 to 8 months. I'm looking to pick up 600 to 1,000 points this year too. So just hold on, and if you agree with the trade after doing your own due diligence, you may partake in it. I'm just telling you what I am doing um, for myself. Now, I'd also like to update you on a B option, a binary option trade. I'd sent out a binary options alert, and basically, the way you can work with binary options is that you can make money in with a view that the market will move in a particular direction, and you can make money when you believe that the market might not do anything. I was of the opinion that the market on the Aussie USD might do nothing and will be well within a price range, and that is exactly where it is right now, bearing some major movement either up or down. This particular trade on the Aussie USD might will most likely end up a winner. However, the Euro USD trade is a little bit wanting, but I'll send a separate update at the end of the week to the subscribers of the binary options. But we have three good trades and one perhaps bad trade on the binary options. Now, the major news you should know and be aware of. The hedge funds can now advertise private offerings. Well, what does this mean? The the SEC basically voted 4:1 to eliminate what was an 80-year old prohibition on advertising for private offerings. That means if you're a hedge fund, you cannot advertise. You can And because you cannot advertise, people might not know of the kind of performance um, or what is available. Now that has changed now. Um, Now the hedge funds will be able to advertise to high net worth individuals um, seeking above normal market returns. So that is something which you need to be aware of, because you might be inundated with new funds ads now. Another major news event which I think you should know is that the Feds calm the market by saying that it would not stop easy money. That means it would not stop its bond buying program till unemployment is lower. Now, before this particular announcement, what um, the market opinion was that the Fed might start cutting its bond buying program from September, but by the looks of it, it's going to be beyond September. Now, what has this done to the market? This has caused the market to make new highs. Let's have a look at the Dow. Remember, I told you that we are going to be looking at new highs, and that's exactly what we are. We have all new high close territory. It's not the highest it has ever gone, but this is the highest it has ever closed. So, uh, and my opinion is that it's on its way much higher around out here before it comes landing down. Then the BRIC nations hurting all three fronts. I know that the Indian currency, which is the Indian rupee, is doing pathetic against the US dollar. It has been the weakest it has ever been, but its stocks and bonds are also not doing well. And why only India? Even Brazil, Russia, India, China, they are all not doing very well on all three fronts. That's something which you need to be aware of while making your longer term investment decisions. Now, something interesting which I'd like to share with you is that the court in USA ruled that Apple violated law to boost ebook prices, but the new court ruling um, violation does not mean cheaper ebooks. Okay, let me try and explain. Um, uh, Whenever a business takes part in a market, they are allowed to do a few things, and they're not allowed to do a few things. Um, they are allowed to compete and get the best price for whatever their service, but what they're not allowed to do is they're not allowed to conspire with other manufacturers or other service providers so that they increase prices and the consumers bears the brunt of the price. So that is something which they're not allowed to do, and that's called antitrust. So uh, now the court rules that Apple did in fact that there were about four to five um, ebook companies at that time, along with Apple and Amazon. And what Apple did was kind of lies in with all the rest and increase the price on the ebooks. Normally what happens is that whenever an antitrust ruling is made by the court, the immediate effect is that the prices become cheaper because in effect what the court is doing is that it's allowing the market forces to act naturally again. But in this particular case, we might not see lower prices on ebooks because most of the other companies which provided ebooks went out of business. So now we have just Amazon and Apple, which are right up there, and there isn't anything else which can compete with them. So even though we have a winner when it comes to you know uh, public antitrust lawsuit against Apple, the public might not actually gain much from that. And Apple has promised to fight this judgment in the higher courts. So that's about it, guys. Tomorrow we will have the University of Michigan consumer sentiment release, but we don't have a trade plan for that. So that's about it, guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.